Let's rewind a few months back when Kelvin spoke about Shannon Sharpe's disrespectful comments about Michael Jordan's first retirement and the disrespect towards the murder of his father. Also a reminder of the constant disrespect of Kobe Bryant, who is also deceased. These same comments apply for Kevin Durant, LeBron James, and Steve Nash.
But you over here making jokes and playing about a dude's dead father, man, and he was murdered? For what? For LeBron? For LeBron and a stupid GOAT debate, man? Making fun of why he retired and stepped away from the game. He stepped away because his dad was murdered in cold blood, and you fucking playing? You fucking 60-year-old man? This shit ain't funny, man. Let me remind y'all of the situation with Michael Jordan's father. Let me refresh y'all memory. Let me let y'all see it so it'll stick in y'all head. This shit ain't no damn game. This ain't no joke. And what Shannon Sharpe did was highly disrespectful, man. Let me remind y'all.
Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Roz Abrams.
And I'm Diana Williams, in tonight for Greg Hurst. Here's what's happening. One of America's most popular athletes is suffering a terrible loss tonight. The body of Michael Jordan's father has been found, and police say he was murdered. The FBI is now investigating this mysterious death. Michael Jordan arrived in Charlotte this afternoon, cutting short his vacation in California. James Jordan's body was discovered in a river in South Carolina with a gunshot wound to the chest.
Bennettsville, South Carolina, has been positively identified as the body of Mr. James Jordan.
Authorities announced today that James Jordan's body was found in a creek between North and South Carolina. The body had been unidentified for a week and a half until police found Jordan's car. The windows bashed, tires and stereo missing, the vanity plates gone. Finally, late last night, police put the pieces together.
We processed the car last night for latent prints, also for luminol of the car to see if there's any presence of blood. Those tests were negative.
Using dental records, North and South Carolina authorities made the connection between the car and James Jordan. Jordan had suffered a single gunshot wound to the chest.
Probable cause to indicate that Mr. Jordan was abducted and transported across state lines, and we're investigating this on the premise that a kidnapping had occurred.
James Jordan was Michael Jordan's biggest fan and trusted confidant. He had been missing for 3 weeks, but business trips often took him away, so his family didn't worry. Michael is on vacation in California. His security staff is already in North Carolina to help in the investigation. In Chicago, teammates mourn the elder Jordan.
Just a great person to be around, and it was, always had, something to say that was very funny, and he always made us laugh, and he's just a great individual. Everyone just cared for him so much. He was like he's just one of the guys.
Through all of Michael Jordan's successes on the court and in his promotions, and through the tough times of gambling accusations this season, what friends remember is that James Jordan was always there for his son.
You still think it's a game? You still think it's a joke? You still laughing and playing? You think trolling and all that stuff, you still think it's funny? I had to remind y'all of what happened. I know it was 1993, a long time ago. Almost 30 years or whatever it was ago. A little over 30 years. But as you seen, that's somebody's father that was murdered. What if that was your daddy laying up in that river? His body was floating up in that river for a week and a half. But you want somebody coming on TV laughing and playing about why you retired? Spitting on your father's name? Or your mother? Or a relative of yours? What if that was your family member laying up in that water? What if that was your family member who got shot and robbed and the windows busted out like they are in this car right here? What if that was your daddy or your mama or your uncle or your brother? You still think it was a game? You still would be cool with somebody coming on TV laughing and playing? It ain't no game, man. This shit is serious, man. I wanted y'all to see it. I know it's ugly, you know, the old news report and seeing all that. I wanted y'all to see it to remind you of what happened, man, of the tragedy that would happen. And this shit is serious, man. You don't play like that, man. Leave Michael Jordan and why he retired and his dad. Just leave Michael Jordan alone, bruh. This ain't no GOAT debate. If you like LeBron or whatever, man. If you want to talk about the basketball stuff, keep it at basketball. But that first retirement, leave that shit alone, man. All of that has to do with the death of his father. Stop playing. Stop all that goddamn playing. Stop trolling online. I be seeing people online playing and laughing about why Michael Jordan retired and all that type of stuff the first time. Oh man, he quit and all that type of stuff. Man, that first retirement has all to do with his father's murder and his death. It ain't nothing to play with, man. It ain't nothing to play with, man. And I don't understand what's wrong with this dude, Shannon Sharpe, man. You know, Shannon Sharpe, you know, he in the Hall of Fame for the NFL. And I remember he gave a very memorable Hall of Fame speech. It touched a lot of people. I heard it years ago, and it was very good. But one thing that stuck out to me in his Hall of Fame speech, he talked about his brother, and he spoke about his grandmother, and he spoke about how he wanted to get, you know, all he wanted to do was make his grandmother happy. And in so many words, I don't remember the exact words, but all he wanted to do was make her proud. I believe that's what he said. That's all he wanted to do was make her proud. Shannon Sharpe, you said in your Hall of Fame speech, your grandmother was a Christian woman. She was a woman of faith. She went to church. You think your grandmother would be proud that you over here making jokes about another person's dead father? You think your grandmother would be proud of that? You said you talked about your brother in your Hall of Fame speech and how much you love your brother Sterling and how he should be in the Hall of Fame and he better than you and yada yada yada. You think your brother is proud of you going on national TV talking about somebody else's, you know, dead father, man, making jokes and playing about why the dude retired? You basically spitting on his father's grave. You think your grandma and your brother be proud of you doing that? You clown? Huh? All I wanted to do, man, was my grandma. I just wanted to make her happy. You think your grandma will be happy with you doing this nonsense? You think your grandma will be happy with you constantly throwing shots at Kobe Bryant, a man who died and passed away in a very tragic way also? You think your grandmother will be proud of that, huh, nigga? I don't think she would. Your grandmother seemed like a woman of high integrity. I don't know what the fuck happened to you, man. I guess the fame and the money and the clout and all that stuff got to your head and whatever's going on with Clutch Sports and they paying you this money, man. But, bruh, you have lost your way, man. You have turned into a piece of dog shit, man. Ain't nothing good gonna come out your life, bruh. Ain't nothing go, man. Bad shit. I believe in karma stuff. Bad gonna happen, man. You playing around with dead people, and I'm telling you, whoever heard this video, man, you playing around with dead people, man, and talking about Michael Jordan and trolling online and shit like that about why he retired. Man, you spit on his daddy's grave. Leave that shit alone, man. I ain't saying you gotta say Michael Jordan to go. If you like LeBron, cool. But leave Michael Jordan first retirement, all that stuff alone. That's dealing with his father who got murdered, man. Leave dead people alone, man. Leave it alone. Same thing with Kobe Bryant. Y'all do the same thing. I see it all the time. See, the years have gone by and everybody just kind of forgot. Yeah, we know Kobe not here, but y'all really forgot what happened on that day. The tragedy and how bad it was. And I be seeing y'all going online and saying things and making jokes about Kobe and the helicopter crash and stuff. Let me remind y'all of that too. So it'll stick in y'all head so y'all will stop the fucking playing with dead people, man. Let me remind you.
Now to major developments late today in the Kobe Bryant helicopter crash investigation. The preliminary report from the NTSB just in tonight. And what we've now learned. Here's Adrian Bankert.
Tonight, the new report on the crash that killed Kobe Bryant, his 13-year-old daughter Gianna, and 7 others, including their pilot, who in their final moments told air traffic control they were climbing to 4,000 feet. But in reality, they were falling, according to the NTSB, evidence that the veteran pilot may have been disoriented in the fog. This and other details, part of more than 1,000 pages of communications now made public.
You still want to go online and play and troll and make jokes about Kobe Bryant's death? You LeBron fans? Not the normal fans, the sicko fans that be making jokes and stuff. You still want to play? I had to put that up there for you guys to see, to remind you how horrific and tragic that whole situation was with Kobe Bryant and his daughter. And not only those two, it was 7 other people that were on that flight. There were other fathers and mothers that passed away on that flight. You still want to go online and play? That's why I say, man, ain't nothing funny, man. The time for playing and trolling when it comes to deceased and dead people, it must stop. Ain't nothing go good happen to you, bruh. Ain't nothing go good happen to you, man. You can like whoever you want to like, as far as your basketball players or whatever, man. But leave the disrespectful comments and stuff alone. Look at this. Look at these images. You know, time has passed. It's been, 4 years? Almost 5 now, since Kobe and his daughter and the other people passed away in this helicopter crash. And it's kind of gone. People have gone on with their lives and they've forgotten. And when they speak on Kobe and they say disrespectful stuff, they forget how horrific this was. And I'm sorry it got to be up here. I'm sorry, YouTube. This is for educational purposes only, so people will stop the nonsense. That's the reason why I say I do not play people like Shannon Sharp when they say disrespectful stuff about Kobe Bryant and others, man. Because I know how tragic that situation was. Look at it. What if that was one of your family members that was in that helicopter? Would you want people going online or on TV playing and disrespecting their name when they passed away in such a horrific, tragic way? Look at it. Look at the visuals. Look at this. Look. I want you to look at it. I'm sorry, it's ugly. I gotta bring out the ugly truth. But look. To remind you what the hell happened that January day, I believe it was in 2020. What happened? And so you young punks will stop fucking playing and disrespecting dead people, man. Stop. Stop this nonsense, man. This GOAT debate nonsense need to stop now, man. This is why I say ain't doing no more debate, man. Ain't nothing good gonna happen. Something bad and tragic gonna happen, and then you go around disrespecting people, man. You disrespecting Kobe Bryant. Kobe Bryant has a wife and children that are still living, that are here on this earth, man. He have loved ones that he left behind. And those people don't want to be seeing that shit and hearing that, man. About their brother and their husband and their father they lost. Not only that, the other family members of the other passengers that died. They don't want to be seeing that shit. You stupid fools online playing. That's the reason why I take this shit so serious with Shannon Sharpe. And this reason why I have no respect for that motherfucker. Never have, never will, man. Because I know what Kobe Bryant meant. His career, what he did, he laid it all on the line for the fans and for us. He went out there every day and busted his ass and gave it the best he could for us, the fans. Same thing with Michael Jordan. And then Kobe Bryant was taken from us, the fans, but most importantly, he was taken from his family and his kids that are still here in this horrific, tragic way that you see right here on this screen. In this pile of rubble, Kobe Bryant, his daughter, was lost along with 7 other people, man. This shit ain't no fucking joke, man. It's the warning to y'all, man. Stop playing and trolling and all that stuff when it comes to deceased and dead people. Leave it alone, man. Leave it alone. Leave this GOAT debate shit alone. I know this video been lengthy, but I had to say what I had to say. I wanted you guys to see. I wanted to remind you. I know it's graphic. I know it's ugly. But it must be shown and it must be said. So y'all will stop. And as far as Shannon Sharpe go, it's my final word. As far as Shannon Sharpe go, bruh, if you don't apologize and change, bruh, when you leave this earth, it's gonna be a hot corner in the hottest part of hell where your ass gonna burn. Ain't no LeBron, ain't no clutch sports, ain't nothing gonna be able to save you for all the disrespectful things that you said and done to Michael Jordan's father and Kobe Bryant. 2 individuals that are dead and gone, man. Nigga, I don't know what the fuck is wrong with you, but you need to change and stop that shit. Nigga, you too old. You fucking 60 years old, damn near. And you playing on TV, disrespecting dead people. It's gonna be a hot place in hell for your ass, man. The hottest place in hell for your ass to burn. You don't stop this nonsense, nigga. Stop it. I'm out, man. I'll catch y'all next time. Rest in peace to Kobe Bryant. Rest in peace to the passengers on this helicopter crash in 2020, man. Rest in peace to Michael Jordan's father, James Jordan, man. I'm out of here.